So ever since the teaser trailer of The Little Mermaid dropped, the internet has been thrown into chaos over seeing a black Ariel, and Miss Halle Bailey has been getting a lot of hate. But she has a few words for the haters, and it's not what you think. Also, the divorce between Neyo and Crystal Smith just got hella messy because Neyo is kicking Crystal out of their home. The drama just got real because Crystal is not going down without a fight. So when Halle Bailey was announced as the lead character in the Disney's live-action version of The Little Mermaid, people lost their minds for various reasons. On one hand, there were people who were here for the representation and love that we were getting to see more black actresses on screen playing major characters in a major franchise like Disney. And there were tweets praising Disney and congratulating Hailey on this feat. But then on the other hand, there were so many tweets criticizing Disney for casting Hailey in the role because she is black and they felt like a black woman should not be playing Ariel. This was back in 2019 and Disney came under a lot of fire for this. Now, while Disney didn't exactly come out and issue a statement, Freeform did, and they slammed the haters. For those who don't know, Freeform is a Disney-owned channel, so their thoughts are pretty much Disney's thoughts. They said, yes, the original author of The Little Mermaid was Danish. Ariel is a mermaid. She lives in an underwater kingdom in international waters and can legit swim wherever she wants. But for the sake of argument, let's say that Ariel too is Danish. Danish mermaids can be black because Danish people can be black. Ariel can sneak up to the surface at any time with her pal Scuttle and the Jamaican crab Sebastian and keep that brawn base tight. Black Danish people and thus merfolk can also genetically have red hair. But the drama kind of died down away after that because the movie was just about to be filmed and we weren't getting that many updates anyways. But then a couple of days ago, the first teaser trailer was released and listen, did the haters rise up again. It was a lot of mess on these internet streets and listen, there was just so much negativity. But before we start talking about the haters, I want to talk about the positive people who sent good vibes. There were a lot of people who watched the trailer and praised it for its inclusivity and Halle singing. But you guys, have you heard Halle sing? Cause this girl can sing. Her vocals in the trailer were amazing and I love the reactions of little black girls who felt happy and proud to see somebody that looked like them on screen. It kind of reminds me of when Encanto first came out and there was so much positive feedback and videos of little kids who were excited to see people that look like them on screen and play good characters. And that's the same good feelings that I'm getting from the good comments on The Little Mermaid, and I especially love the comments like this one that said, I am begging you, if you have children, take them to see Little Mermaid when it's released in theaters, especially if you have little black girls. This is the representation we deserve and they will never forget this experience. And this other comment said, I just love this new Little Mermaid. I can only imagine how powerful this is for all the children that lack visual mainstream representation. I'm in tears. But then we gotta talk about the bad part too, and that's the fact that a lot of people don't like the trailer because they don't think that Ariel should be black. It's the same old drama that we thought we left back in 2019. But apparently we didn't because we are here again. The trailer has more than 1.5 million dislikes on YouTube compared to only 480,000 likes. There were also comments like, nobody's gonna watch this garbage, stop taking white culture and stories and ruining it, and childhood ruined. 7 billion people on this clown world planet and this is the best Disney could cast for Ariel? Is nothing sacred anymore? Then we also have people like this person that said, Halle Bailey is 56. Why is she playing a teenager? I'm not familiar with actors that can sing and act. I just plain don't believe they couldn't find a white redhead for the role. If they couldn't, why not? Not enough of them? Are they all bad? Listen, these kinds of comments make it obvious that a lot of people didn't even watch the trailer. They just hate the fact that a black woman is playing Ariel, and it's honestly kind of ridiculous because Ariel is a mermaid. Mermaids are fictitious creatures. For me to take some of these people seriously, I'm gonna need to see somebody take a selfie with the mermaid and the mer people, then we can address the issue of black or white. I mean, really. But anyways, Halle has some words for the haters, and it's that she is choosing to kill them with positivity. She ignored the negative comments and tweeted, guys, today has been so overwhelming and incredible. I'm so happy you're getting to see a peek of everything. Thank you for the love. She has also been quoting positive feedback from fans saying things like, people have been sending these reactions to me all weekend and I'm truly in awe. This means the world to me. So basically what she is saying is that the haters can stay pressed and I'm loving that for her. But anyways, let's talk about the mess that's going on between Neyo and his ex-wife Crystal Crystal Smith. In August, Crystal accused him of cheating on her in a since-deleted post that she made on Instagram saying, 8 years of lies and deception, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and my husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected, every last one of them. To say that I'm heartbroken and disgusted is an understatement. To ask me to stay and accept it is absolutely insane. The mentality of a narcissist. I will no longer lie to the public or pretend that this is something it isn't. I choose me. I choose my happiness and health and my respect. I gained 3 beautiful children out of this, but nothing else but wasted years of heartache. She continued, I ask that you all stop sending me videos or information of him cheating because what he does is no longer my concern. I am not a victim. I am choosing to stand tall with my head held high. If someone can't love you the way you deserve, then it's up to you to love yourself. With no hate in my heart, I wish him nothing but the best. Crystal Renee. Neyo then pulled a weird move and liked Crystal's post on Instagram before issuing a statement of his own on Twitter saying, for the sake of our children, my family and I will work through our challenges behind closed doors. Personal matters are not meant to be addressed and dissected in public forums. I simply ask that you please respect me and my family's privacy at this time. But a few days ago, Crystal spoke to a TMZ reporter about the divorce, and this is what she had to say.
Crystal, what are the chances you and Neyo can work it out here?
There are no chances.
No
God is good.
None at all?
No, we're moving on to better lives.
Did he just like go to a point where there's no coming back?
Certain things can't be forgiven, but God will forgive. And
well, Neyo is so sick of being exposed by Crystal, so he just filed a lawsuit against Crystal, telling her to keep his name out of her mouth. Oh, and he also wants her to know that he doesn't plan to give her a single cent out of the divorce and wants her out of their home. I know this sounds bad, but y'all are gonna see that it gets even worse because I'm about to read some of the court documents to you. Now, before we get into this, I want y'all to remember that Neyo is the respondent while Crystal is the petitioner, okay? So in this first document, it says, the respondent is a professional entertainer and his career is dependent upon his public image. His earnings and earning capacities are directly affected by the manner by which his image is received and considered by the general public. The petitioner is fully knowledgeable of the significance of the respondent's public persona and the direct correlation to his earnings and earning capacity. It continues, the petitioner posted a lengthy and explicit message to her personal Instagram page, vilifying the respondent, accusing him of being a narcissist, subjecting her to 8 years of lies and deception. This post went viral. On or about August 27, 2022, the petitioner engaged in a recorded conversation with the reporter for TMZ, addressing her position as to the marriage, once more attempting to publicly vilify the respondent. In her attempts to garner public empathy, the petitioner has engaged in willful acts of contempt against the domestic standing order. The reckless and distasteful acts of the petitioner have caused direct financial injury to the respondent. To date, the respondent has lost approximately $400,000 in wages associated with public appearances, professional bookings, and promotional efforts. Now, this is where things got interesting. The lawsuit says, respondent affirms in the part that the marriage is irretrievably broken with no hope of reconciliation. Respondent denies an award of temporary and permanent alimony is due to the petitioner for her support and maintenance in part. It continues, respondent affirms that child support should be determined in accordance with the guidelines of the state of Georgia. Respondent affirms that the parties should maintain possession of all premarital properties held separately by the respective parties. Respondent denies the petitioner's right to an award of attorney fees and costs of litigations on a temporary and permanent basis under applicable statutory authority. Respondent asserts that there has been an acquirement of 3 real properties during the marriage, yet he further affirms that these properties have been purchased and maintained solely through the contributions and efforts of the respondent to date. The petitioner has not made any financial contributions or equitable contributions to the acquirement and maintenance of these real properties prior to or during the marriage. Therefore, the respondent respectfully requests that the court considers such factors if equitable division of properties is deemed appropriate. Sheesh, and it gets even worse because he asked her to pay for his legal fees since she was the one who filed for the divorce. Look, so basically what Neyo is saying is that he hates the fact that Crystal is talking about the divorce and him cheating on her because it's making him look bad. He's not denying anything she said, he's just asking the courts to ask Crystal to shut up about it because she's making him look like the bad guy that he truly is, allegedly. He's saying that he doesn't want to pay her alimony and they're going to have to split child support down the middle, and she's also getting kicked out of their home. But the wild thing about all this is that Crystal hasn't been slandering him that much at all. Apart from the post and delete that she did when she first announced the split, she hasn't said anything else negative about him. Yeah, I'm gonna need Neyo to take several seats. He has been dragged on social media with people saying things like, Neyo is disgusting, I hope Crystal gets everything, and I hope Crystal Renee sing like a canary. Neyo is corny with an uneven shaped head. Be real, open your purse. This is just an entire mess, and Neyo is being a piece of work and treating Crystal completely unfairly. I can't wait for the court proceedings, and I hope that Crystal gets everything she deserves. But in the meantime, go ahead and check out this other video because I know you're gonna love it.